back. Did you hear me hit my mic? Dude, I just clubbed
Just
it.
slaps the
Yeah, I
mic
was just like fucking at
for
it.
no apparent reason, dude.
Just coming in here smashing stuff. Happy Thanksgiving,
If
everybody.
that's a day.
Yeah, whatever it may be.
I wanted to start it out like that. Like, what, I put that in the description. What day is it for you? You know?
It's
Does it even matter in the big scheme?
no.
I think I finished typing that sentence.
Yeah.
However, I don't know. But yes, happy Thanksgiving to those that celebrate.
Yeah. I mean, I went on a date with my family, one of them, I guess.
A date?
No.
Or a day?
Today.
You had a day.
Yeah. Like,
Cool.
I don't necessarily, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did the family thing for like 2 hours.
I did it, and I'm going back to do some more. But sadly, it's all at home. And that's kind of cool. Like, I don't know.
I would have a love-hate relationship with the fact that it would be at home, because I'd be like, oh, cool, everybody's at my house. But then at the same time, I'd be like, oh, fuck, everybody's at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things I struggle with.
Yeah, I don't know. Just, is Thanksgiving one of them holidays you picture a lot of running?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like Thanksgiving and Christmas, just they're the two that remind me a lot of running, moving, doing, going.
They suck, in a sense.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you end up, there's some years where I was more tired after, Thanksgiving and Christmas than I was if I'd have went to work.
And I did so much of that growing up that I don't, whatever. And not saying it has a bad taste in my mouth or whatever, but it's like, I've had my fill of the running.
Agreed.
And it's like, give me half a decade where I don't have to do that, and then we'll get back on the wagon.
Yeah.
Back on the train.
Just give me half a decade to begin with.
Right? Free.
Yeah.
It's off the clock, but usable.
Yeah.
Right?
But I get paid.
It's off the clock, get paid, and it's usable time.
Yeah.
After all, that's the one thing. Dude, there's just some things, no matter how rich or how good, how bad, whatever, you just cannot get in time as one.
Yeah, we were saying that earlier. Like, I would have spent a fortune on time the last few weeks. Like, how much for an hour? Like, like I'm buying a hooker.
Yeah, I would put an allotment in for it daily, I believe. I would try to.
Oh my God, yeah. Like, that's probably where all my money would go.
To time?
Yeah.
Do you think that would be a big seller to people? Like, if that was something you could market?
I think so. Why?
That would have to be the number one product worldwide, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
JIM's time.
Yeah.
And you
but it's actually just the cooking, the time you use to cook with.
It's spelled different.
Yeah, I know, but I just trick them. It's like snake oil.
Oh, shit. I think that would be a good seller if that's something you could manufacture.
And I don't think everybody
would,
I don't think everybody would buy it either. Some people are just like,
fuck that.
Waiting for their time to go up.
You would have people stepping in from all sides, right?
Yeah.
You would have people like, look, I got excess because I don't do nothing with it anyways. How much can I get for it?
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like, it don't work like that, dude.
No.
That's not what this futuristic machine does.
It would legit being buying a timeshare.
we make time. We don't take time.
No. That's what I mean. Like, some people would be like, I don't even want this time here. Like, off me now and just take the rest of whatever my lifespan is. Maybe even me some days. And then I'd be like trying to buy it back the next day. I'd be like, come on, man.
Let me get 2 of them hours back.
Yeah, I'm like, I kind of needed those.
That was a bad deal.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it.
Yeah, I'm just in a bad mood, as always.
Shit, man, you would run into all kinds of things then if you're manufacturing and selling time. What about refunds?
There ain't no time for refunds.
RMAs, like where people get it, but like the hour they paid for, they only got 45 minutes out of it. Now
Yeah, but we got to make money too.
Yeah, but you'd have to have a whole team of people to do this just to sell time.
Yeah.
Too bad it's in a fictional world and we're just talking crazy shit right now. But
yeah,
find a way to market that, and Jeff Bezos is going to look poor compared to you.
Yeah, find a way to create it. Like, shit.
Create time?
Well, like, to get rid of.
Excess?
Yeah, like when you can make, because it's daylight savings time, so there's 25 hours in a day. Each day, it actually lasts 5 days, but that's only from sun up to sundown. So, like, we made all these rules before, man. My friends and I, we did it one night. But, Yeah, we were hoping, there'd just be more time.
Did it work out long term?
No, it didn't work. It didn't really work out short term.
Snowball crashed before the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, we pretty much left an hour later.
All right, well, yeah, so be it. It is what it is.
We tried.
That's what we want, man. That's really all you can do, I think. Whether it be these days, the holidays, the off days, and and we kind of scheduled this without scheduling it today.
Yeah.
Like amongst us, but I didn't. I wanted to put an event out, and I didn't. And I'm like, should I, to get more, try and pull people in? I don't know. I kind of I like the pop-up shop aspect of it, but also it's not helpful. It's detrimental to the actual cause of doing it.
Right.
But it's also, it happens in that little bit of a time frame.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you get to do the actual interaction.
Yeah.
Or do the, add to it, steer the conversation. So I don't know. I got mixed reviews on it, man.
No, and I think it's pros and cons with any of it, just like anything else.
But it's like, what view do people, or just in general, or people can, take a look at this, like what a bunch of fucking Scrooges these guys are.
Well, I mean, they can think that about me because, well, I am. I do, man. I don't know. The last couple of years, it's just depressing. No matter even I went in full charge this year too because I was like, I even told my mom yesterday, I'm like, we're gonna have a good one, and we did. It wasn't, you know what I mean. But I'm still on the inside. I'm just like, I can't even stand myself. So it's hard to stand other people.
Yeah, understandable, man. That's I think like I said, we had a whole episode dedicated to keeping your shit together.
Mm-hmm.
Not specifically you, but anybody.
Yeah, it's going to be a longer episode for that one.
It's going to be a mini-series.
Yeah, probably a 24-hour deal.
Mini-series. JIM, the mini-series.
Yeah.
Coming 2022.
Yeah, you want to talk about not getting watched. Holy shit.
18 months in the works on this one, boys. Believe it.
Be 20 in February.
So, yeah, Thanksgiving. Any memorable ones, man? Because, I can't tell you which ones they were. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know Thanksgiving as a kid does not resemble the Thanksgiving today. And call me a bad adult, bad parent, whatever.
It's not the same, man. Half my family members are gone. You know what I mean? That were there.
Right.
There is one Thanksgiving though that definitely we've been my friends and my uncle and I have been talking to this lately.
You got a headset? You got your headset on right now? You want to add to the Thanksgiving madness?
My uncle one year, my grandma had him carve the turkey.
Right.
And he fucked it all up. And she's like, who the fuck let him carve the turkey? And it was her. She kind of forgot. But dude, he'll never live that down to this day. He'll say something to me and I'll be like, yeah, but can you carve a fucking turkey? No.
Dude, I do that all the time and I do it more. And the older I get, it's great. It's great. It's humorous to me. In a moment, it's like me being an idiot.
Right.
But it's like, who the hell did this? This is the dumbest place in the world to set something. It's like, you did that. Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I was just making sure everybody else got it.
Well, go get the headset on, man. Go get the headset on. You can jump in here right now. I'll send you a link. You want to test? We'll test. Live on Thanksgiving for most people.
A Thanksgiving test. It's not even about pilgrims or anything.
Yeah. And for any listeners, I'm going to start doing this. Jay is in the chat saying about he wanted to test his PS5 headset. He's cleaning his bathroom. Good man, cleaning on Thanksgiving for most people. Just an average day for us other people.
I read it as he was cleaning his headset in the bathroom.
Oh.
Shit.
He's cleaning the headset in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's how I read it. Sometimes I'm not.
Isn't that right there? Okay, that right there is the perfect example. One of a million perfect examples of why taking text so seriously should not be done.
Right.
You know, the message does not get conveyed depending on who types it. And two people that read the same thing at the same time
interpreted it completely
Two
different. Yeah.
completely different ways.
You
Yeah.
interpreted it right. I interpreted it the idiotic way. Make sure you use the toilet brush to clean it, like get in the ears.
Hey, Chris jumped in the chat. Hey, Chris. But no, it's.
Yeah.
I think you were right. Because unless he's just gooping, he's saying that he's washing the headset off.
I don't know. I think you were right, man.
Washing it off good in the toilet.
Yeah.
That's a bad place to wash a headset. Now, am I interpreting this wrong?
Hey, you didn't
Are we
interpret that.
steering this down the wrong path?
Well, we're not steering it down the right one.
Oh, geez.
You gotta get in those ears where the funk builds up. Yeah, he was cleaning the bathroom. See, I was totally wrong. I was fucking wrong again. Damn it.
He was playing. This was great, man. You get people in here in the chat and they'll come in and just play along with our stupidity.
Yeah.
I love it.
Then I said I was doing, yeah. See, oh, thanks. You made me feel better about myself for a minute anyway. It didn't last long, but it was there.
Perfect thing. Like, if it's a holiday or whatever, especially something where it's family or you know, whoever you hang out with that you're close to, whether it be family, immediate family, extended family, friends, whatever. And a message comes across, you get a text or whatever, and you read it and you get a little fired up about it. Maybe take a second, step back and reread.
Well, that's like it happened with my mom and I the other day. I'm like bitching about something, and granted, I was bitching, but like she was taking it as I was like flipping out, and I'm like, listen, like I'm not flipping out or anything here. I'm like, I'm just explaining it to you with a couple F-bombs in there, like because that's what I do. I'm like, it's just, I'm like, everything's cool.
It constantly happens with my mom and me. Like we send something back, and she's like, well, what are you so happy about? It's like, I'm not happy or mad or nothing about nothing. It's like,
I don't know how people could interpret like feelings through text, you know,
like you're reading
emotion.
words. Like this is not to be meant, not to be taken seriously. You know.
Well, like even Jay's text, he'd be like, but then he said I was doing the bathroom, so I was playing along. Like he could be being a dick there too if you wanted to read it that way.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
You know, he could be, but he's not.
No, I'm just saying, like you can interpret that way. You know, like probably like my mom interprets all my texts. Like
that's that. But then at the beginning, that's the Karen statement.
Yeah. Not like caring for one another.
But now, back to the point before we just started going nutty.
This went nutty a long time ago.
Yeah. Just Thanksgivings as a kid, I'm not doing a good job at representing them for my kids these days. Do you know what I mean? And, you know,
but I don't think they're the same.
Well, you know, this might be controversial for some people. But I'm like, do we really have to feed them a lot today? Like, we just skip today? And no, it's not that.
I was like, huh?
No, we feed them. It's not on Thursdays though.
Yeah. Thursdays are cheat day. We cheat them out of a meal.
We skip that day. But no, I'm not doing a good job at representing holidays like Thanksgiving, especially as far as like because growing up, it was people sit down, watch football.
Yeah, same.
And snack all day, and then eat, you know, maybe around lunchtime, and then eat again at dinner time.
Yeah.
And it was like a day-long event of family and extended family and people, like a constant...
barrage.
Like a constant, like, bus doing circuits, or a train dropping people off. People coming, people going, people coming, people going, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not doing a good job at, like, representing that, but that's not our tradition. I think... as you split off from, you know, and grow up and start with your own family or whatever, I think you form your own traditions.
I agree with that.
But it's like, I don't know if that still was what I was doing. I don't think that would be real fun, man.
Lately, I'm just traditionally a miserable prick on every holiday there is, man. Like,
it's not easy being a Scrooge, you know?
No, somebody's got to do it.
Who the hell else is going to come in here and talk on holidays? And shut them down.
Nobody with anything.
Oh, it's a happy day for you. Shame on you.
Yeah, not today. Not today.
But anyhow, aside from us being the two biggest Scrooges that there are, and doing this on a holiday for some. I mean, it's not representative of the whole world.
No, definitely not in
You
Canada.
got some Thanksgiving memories to throw out there.
Just like I said, I don't know. My uncle carving the turkey that year was definitely the best one. Like, what a jag. Um, I don't know. Like you said, even like it was always football and like the house full of people. There's so many people in the house you can't even move. You know what I mean? Like that's how many people there were. And like, I don't even want that anymore. Like I don't want anybody in my house to begin with, or anybody. I don't even want to go to anybody's house. Like I don't want. I just don't. I don't like people. I'm just, like that's why like I'm in a room all the time working by myself.
We both stopped to read it. It was an event. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It definitely. It was like it wasn't really a holiday. It was like a scheduled.
Right. And then like Alice's, when Alice's pub was around, they used to do the turkey bowls. So, like you'd go down there, when I was in my early 20s, you'd go down there freezing cold and play football first thing in the morning, down, we played at a Coldstream or whatever, dude. We, you start.
It's nutty.
Yeah. We'd be drinking like especially then, you drank all night the night before too. So like, cause everybody goes out on the night before Thanksgiving. That's like the biggest time of the year.
I don't know. And along with the, like you said, just holidays and getting together, what it used to be. Do you think there's a point at which they become too over commercialized? Like,
absolutely,
dude. It's like
Christmas stuff out in October.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Halloween's not even
You
over.
see Christmas shit before you see turkeys and pilgrims.
Yeah, and the hell with turkeys and pilgrims. I ate a ham and invited Indians over today.
No, I don't. Just the whole. I don't. Not no specific times that I can come up with. For myself, like right now, thinking about it. But just I can compare the two Thanksgivings that I experienced growing up, which one was the big event with people, and that was it was mom and stepdad. And then there was the dad's Thanksgiving, which was just basically we sat at our house and didn't do nothing. And some of our friends would stop by, and kind of everybody that had their Thanksgiving would stop by and give us something. So we had all these different Thanksgiving meals to choose from.
Yeah.
For like a couple days, it was great.
Yeah, and I always had I had so many places to go for like, again, early 20s, into my 30s that like, because friends would have them. And my friends, we used to do this tradition too, where, we drink all night Wednesday and get up Thursday. We start playing beer pong at noon. And by the time it was time to eat, you were blacked the fuck out. You were blacked out, dude. Like every time.
I never got into those holidays, man.
Too
much.
I did. And like, it's funny enough, I don't even drink now. So like, what's that tell you? Like,
yeah, well,
not for me anymore.
No, it's just, and I often thought about like, well, what if when it was the year to be a dad's, he did like, up the ante some and be like, all right, we're gonna be the life of this party, and we're gonna go wherever we're invited. We're gonna go to them all. Do you know what I mean? And have a blast and be the life of the party there, the life of the get together. I would have looked at him like, and been looking around like, damn, are we in the Twilight Zone? Like, what is going on? Because it's so uncharacteristic.
Yeah, I'm going to have to finish up soon. This girl's freaking hounding me up at the shirts.
We got it, man. 19 in.
Okay, good deal.
You got 5?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I'll run it solo if I have to. I'll sit here and tell stories till my streaming service shuts me down. But no, yeah, looking at it like that, I think it would have been strange if I had the mom and stepdad experience at dad's house and vice versa. If I was with them and we just didn't do nothing and people stopped by with like leftovers from when they ate, it would be so strange. And but it's also kind of cool that there was, in growing up in a split family, not recommended. Probably not the best thing.
No.
But you usually do end up with different experiences like that. And for good or bad, dude, hey, man.
Yeah, Jay, I don't think my liver could handle that tradition anymore, man. Like, holy shit. That was bad. Bad mamma jamma.
Yeah. The drinking one?
Yeah.
Dude,
Drinking just sucks anymore, man. I just can't get into it. I can't get into it at all. And I hate drunk people.
It lasted for like a couple months after I turned 21.
You didn't. You only drank that long.
Yeah, like it.
Oh, it lasted like a decade and a half for me.
Dude, it was like a few months after I turned 21. I'm just like, it,
Yeah,
I got super sick.
oh yeah, many a time.
Like the one chance, not one chance, there's probably more chances, but one chance to actually see Rollins play, Henry Rollins.
Yeah.
I'm outside the whole time. Like didn't even make it till he got on stage. Got to see the opening band, and then I had to leave because I'm just like,
Yep.
outside throwing up the whole time he's on stage. I'm just like, damn it. The only thing I wanted to see, and I missed it. I was like, enough. I'm done.
Yeah, booze has ruined a lot of stuff like that for me too.
You know? But hey, to each their own, man. Everybody's got to have some type of vice. If you don't, you're
Yeah,
probably either lying to yourself or lying to the world or both.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I still have like 5 vices. I'm like Miami Vice in Phillipsburg.
Right?
Yeah.
I got vice grips over there.
Yeah, I know. C clamps too.
But no, if you're watching this in the future, listening to it, it's hard to get interaction from listeners. It just don't happen. Like people listening to the audio show. Stop over to our Facebook page, leave some comments.
Yeah.
Comment about whatever on whatever video. It don't matter.
Or even like comment some stuff you want us to talk or whatever.
Tell us some Thanksgiving stories, some experiences growing up, your views on.
Show us a picture of you dressed as a pilgrim. Or a turkey. That would be cool.
Yeah, that could be cool, man.
I dig that.
Dude, I dressed up as a flower once for a school musical.
That's
like,
awesome.
Like it was like early elementary school. Yeah, I had this big flower around my face, made out of like poster board.
That's so rad.
Strapped on.
That's so rad.
Like every other kid had it too.
Yeah, but it's like yours is rad.
It was like this big audience of kids with flowers around their faces, just singing and being crazy. Anyhow, leave some comments. Tell us about your Thanksgiving.
Yeah, sorry to cut you short, man.
That's all right. I can keep going. You just like,
Yeah.
I'll fail miserably. Yeah, it is what it is. Short show, short life.
Yeah.
Short holiday. It's one day too.
I know.
Then Black Friday.
Write it down on your
Anyhow,
wall.
people, take care of you, yours, your own, your family, friends, whatever order you want to put that in. That's
Me,
up
myself,
to
Irene.
you. Make that judgment call. We're gonna get out of here for the day.
Yeah.
Life calls, unfortunately.
We're gonna do Sunday, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope to.
Yeah, I have plans for it too.
This was Sunday's show.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I guess I wasn't.
could you imagine cramming three of these into one 7-day period?
I couldn't have, man.
Talking. That we would have to have some guests.
Yeah, I know.
Like Oscar the Grouch. We'll get him in here.
Yeah.
Scrooge.
Big Bird. Until next time, people.
Yes, I gotta find the button jams.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we will see you back again here on Sunday, for good or bad. Enjoy your holiday. Be safe if you're doing Black Friday shopping. Hopefully you're not. Do it at home. Do it online. Don't go for the doorbusters. And don't buy those $100 to $200 computers. They're shit.
Yeah, and don't bust anybody in the teeth over a doorbuster. It's a teeth buster then.
Dummies.
See ya.